Hello, and welcome to my eternal prison, History of Ruins. Today I wanted to talk about the update, which gave Kuno Awakening some nice little changes that I got to play with for a little bit here today, and they actually feel pretty good, at least the Awakening ones. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so first we're going to start talking about the main and succession changes. We're going to rip it off like a band-aid because, to be honest, you poor succession Kunos, your changes were about as useful as a wet floor sign in the middle of a frozen lake. God damn. So, first change we have here is kunai block actually not taking stamina. That's actually useful. Alright, I gotta walk that last statement back a little bit. And when you hold Q now, you'll do a weird, like, unblock animation, but it still holds the frontal guard, so that should be good. Should. And also, they reduce the distance you're pushed back on blocks, which is kind of nice. It was annoying getting stuck in Q block and getting pushed backwards, like, quarter of a mile every single time because you can't get out of the Q block. Really stupid. So, nice that they alleviated that a little bit. And then we have the biggest joke of a change. I don't even know why they're trying with this skill. Tragic Blade was changed from automatically activating if below 400 stamina to pressing left mouse button on kunai blocks. So essentially before, if you didn't know that the skill existed, which I wouldn't fault you for, what you would do is, if you wanted to proc Tragic Blade, you would block, and when your stamina got low while you were blocking, you would automatically use the skill and do a little stab forward and stun somebody. Now you can just press left mouse button. Now you can just stand there in Q block, doing nothing, waiting for someone to hit you and get within 2 feet of you, so you can press left mouse button on them. Yeah, it's amazing. It's so great. I'm glad they're really trying on this skill. And then lastly, we have Succession Kunai Throw into Shadow Stomp, so you can now activate it in the air, which is kind of cool. This is actually kind of cool if you're trying to roleplay like a ninja doing evasive malice. You know, you're like, hey, let's go. Oh, you didn't expect that one. I really don't know the practicality of this besides it looking cool, so, I mean, there's that. Alright, moving on to the Awakening changes, we have Flow Pinwheel Fury, which was changed to make the Shadow Clone appear faster, which is great. It is a little bit faster, I don't know. Some people might not be able to tell the difference. I can definitely tell the difference. It is faster, more responsive, and after having used it for grinding a little bit, I can tell you, it feels better. I still want Flow Wrath back, but this will do for now. Then we have the changes to Lethal Spin Spree, which slightly increased the forward movement speed during the skill, and changed to allow movement in the direction the character is facing, which is nice. Before, you used to just go forward in a straight line, and they also changed the movement during the skill so that it no longer passes through other characters, which is also nice because it would just, the collision would get really wacky and it was awkward to use. So now you move further, you can kind of steer it. It's a lot tighter. The controls feel good. Good change. Dance Macabre was changed to always move the maximum distance and perform the attack even if there are enemies in the middle. So basically you just always go maximum distance, and they added in the ability to press left mouse button in the middle of it or anywhere in the skill to stop it early and do the attack, which is kind of nice. As you can see, I go a lot shorter distance there, so you can kind of target it a little better. Another nice thing about this change is that it does not mess up people like me who like to mouse to move. It still works. So Awakening got some nice changes from this, and like I said, after some grinding, it feels better. It feels tighter. I don't know if that's because I just bought this this Pen Tongue Red belt, and that's what the copium is all about, but I don't know, it feels tighter and more responsive, which is what we want in Awakening Kuno. It's what we want in all the classes we play. So yeah, that was pretty much it, guys. Thanks for coming in, stopping by, and checking it out.